Russia's Piranha drone annihilates a US Abrams tank in Ukraine, marking the very first instance of this having taken place. Take a look. Now, continuing with their advance into eastern Ukraine, the Russian forces are taking control of a village in Donetsk just days after Russia captured Avdiivka. A Russian ministry statement said that its forces had captured Severny and also struck concentrations of Ukrainian manpower and equipment near 3 other settlements.
In the area of Avdiivka, units of the Center Division liberated the settlement of Severny and took up more favorable positions there.
The Defense Ministry has also added that the Russian forces had destroyed an American Abrams battle tank, the first one since Washington delivered the vehicles to Kiev. The Defense Ministry has said that a US-made Abrams tank fell in Ukraine. Russian media reports have said that the tank was spotted by a Russian Piranha drone and was eventually felled by a grenade launcher. Now, the Russian explanation of events highlights how drones have been a bit of a problem for tanks across the board. Last September, when the United States transferred about 31 M1 A1 Abrams to Ukraine, questions arose about how the tanks would fare against the Russian drone threat. Experts considered the American-made M1 Abrams to be the strongest and probably the most durable tanks that Ukraine has received from the West. And yet, a Russian drone attack and a grenade launcher combined reduced these top-notch American tanks to rubble. Now, Russia's claims of destroying an M1 Abrams tank has come just days after Ukraine published the first video of the tank in action. The video showed the powerful tank on the move near Avdiivka and striking a few Russian positions as well. Meanwhile, the Russian President Vladimir Putin delivered his annual address to the country's parliament in which he warned of a real risk of nuclear war if the West continues to escalate the conflict in Ukraine. Speaking in Moscow, Putin said that his soldiers were advancing in Ukraine and had warned the West of tragic consequences for any nation that dares to send troops to Kiev.
We also have weapons. They know about this. We also have a weapon that can hit targets on their territory. And they should understand that what they're doing now, trying to scare the whole world, it does risk a conflict with nuclear weapons, which means the destruction of civilization. Don't they understand this?
After major successes in 2022, Ukraine suffered recent setbacks on eastern battlefields, with its generals complaining of shortages of arms and ammunition. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.